Solo Q&A number 16 starts right now. Today, I'm doing quick match. We're awaiting Rexxar's release, let the hunt begin, and all that sort of good fun. We are expecting him in the next 2 hours, maybe. You know, we've been here before. We did this during Skeleton Week. If he doesn't show up, we'll just take a whole bunch of requests. So I'm taking requests from the chat today. I already have Sonya and Abathur on the list. Sonya came to me from Twitter, and I'm really interested about this one. I'm going to try to make a Sonya solo tank today. It is quick match, so, you know, we may end up with other tanks, but I'm going full tanking. So let's see what we can make happen there. Thank you for everyone who joined last week. By the way, I did get to rank 1 last night at about 1 a.m. I knew Rexxar was coming out today, so I was a little eager to get to rank 1 before today's show, before Heroes League once again needs to take a break because a new hero will come in. People don't want to wait to draft. They want Rexxar. They're going to pick them. They won't be skilled. Blah, blah, blah. It's not a good time to be ranking up, doing your placement matches at home. Stick to quick match until this weekend. Probably Sunday will be your best bet. So, let's go ahead and start out with Sonya. And Sonya is cool. Got her at level 6 currently. Now, we're going to try to make a full tank here. And, here we go. Oh, I was looking at the patch notes. Not patch notes, the interview from Eye on the Storm earlier. Really excited about Artanis being the quintessential zealot, in their opinion. That, of course, to me means he has charge. And, you know, Zuzus and attack speed and all that sort of thing. So I'm looking for it. No idea what his ults could be. I guess he should be able to summon in some scouts, right? It may be a little too close to what Raynor does, but I think it's important that there's some sort of scout relationship between Artanis and his ults. Anywho, let's go all the way down. Not all the way, but pretty darn close. Down to Sonya. 45%, that's not bad. You know, go take a look at hero win rates in Dota, in League of Legends. There is a good majority of them who are going to be below 50%. I still think ETC is amazing. I still think Diablo is amazing. I think Tassadar is amazing. I think Stitches, got a great question on this week's show about someone who first picked Stitches and ruined a comp. I think Stitches can be excellent if given the correct comp and the right attention to him basically being an off tank in that case. So, welcome everybody. Glad long-time fans, welcome everybody. All right, Sonya. Let's go ahead and take a look. All this information can be a little daunting. You got your popularity of the pick and then how much it actually wins. And of course, you need to take into account here as we go down that the longer the game times go, the more likely the Sonya is to win because she got to level 20. You're not going to get to level 20 unless you're going to win or you're going to have a close game or something along those lines. So really what we want to look at here is popular talent builds. And if you're not familiar with Hot Slogs, get familiar, because it's the best site there is for builds. You can go to Heroes Fire, you can go to Heroes Nexus. Somebody has to put in the effort to build those builds and do the write-ups. And it's up to them to constantly keep it up to date. Otherwise, it falls out of style. Something new comes along and messes it up. It's really essential that you get the information that's constantly being fed to Hot Slogs. So these are, you know, very modern. This was updated 200 minutes ago. And these are the most popular and highest win percentage builds there are. So let's take a look here. Level 1, Warpaint. Basic attacks heal you for 30% of the damage. Okay, healing yourself. Yep, we're gonna. My theory with doing a solo tank Sonya is that we're basically gonna be wanting to spin the entire time. Rexxar is not out. We will be playing Rexxar as soon as he is released. Don't you worry. But until then, we are taking requests. Currently, the list includes Sonya and Abathur. If you have any other requests, let me know. Focus attacks is going to increase your basic attack damage, increase your healing. That makes sense. I can't believe she has Mercenary Lord. Furious healing consumes fury to heal yourself for slightly over 10%, even usable while whirlwinding. I think that's a pretty solid choice. If we do follow through, we may even have even more healing. Particularly because I am going to be spinning so much. So I don't know if I'll be doing Furious Healing. I'm concerned that, well, if I'm spinning, I should have enough Rage to actually pull it off. My main concern is that I'm actually going to have 20 Fury to actually cast the heal spell. Wrath of Berserker, this is the tank ability we're going to do. We may do Tyrael, but I'd have to purchase him with gold here, so we'll see how things are going. Mystic Spear. Reduce the cooldown of ancient spear by 4 seconds. You're also pulled to target location even if you don't hit. You gotta be in location to be a tank, right? So I don't think that's a bad idea. And then no escape, increase the movement speed. I don't think I'll be taking that as a tank. So let's see what we can get done, really. Ignore pathing with this quick match Sonya.
My blades are yours.
I think I might even go for the increased healing on Whirlwind, but this will definitely be a bit of a stumble through as we all kind of learn together what we need to be doing on Sonya. At any rate, she's great at taking mercenary camps, but people constantly go off too long by themselves. They think they can solo way too much. You do heal a ton when you're whirlwinding heroes, though. That recently got buffed to 3 times normal healing when spinning on a hero. It's good, but... So I'm going to switch over here, and let's see if we can kind of stumble through the build we're going to do. I may end up taking Stone Skin as well. We're just going to have to feel this out as we go. Oh, nope, this is not... These aren't talent builds. This is just the hero thing. And there we go, talent calculator. Cool, we're back. Sonya, still loading up. Block. Let's talk about block for a quick moment while this game gets rolled up. Block is only good, in my opinion, and you're here for my opinion, so here it is, against Raynor and Hammer at the moment. Both are really popular, so block is often a good choice. The reason why I like block against those two in particular over something like Vala's and other auto attackers are Vala's attacks are really quick and often pretty small. So block isn't going to actually reduce that much damage in the end. Also, if you take block against people that are melee, in order to actually engage with them, you're going to be taking hits from tanks, from other characters that will use up your 2 block charges before something else that you actually want to block gets used. So only use block right now in the meta against things that are extremely high range that you have to close against, like that Raynor or Hammer. Looks like our game is getting loaded up, so let's do the prudent thing and get this screen switched over here. Need them coins for Rexxar? Yes, I do. Block versus Nova. That's actually a neat idea. The problem is you never really know when Nova's gonna strike. And a lot of her snipe damage is technically spell damage. Granted, if she does do the full build, where she goes 250% increased attack damage, but with a slower attack, it could work out. But like I said, I'm most concerned about absorbing those hits that are too far out of my range to actually close on. And that's going to actually make me more tanky. I think Nova could be a good choice. But I think you'll get just as far with other more general tank talents that are specialized to you. So let's see what our enemy comp is.
What's this? How lucky.
And we got a...
Counted a treasure. Well done.
I don't know. Everyone's experiencing this glitch right now with the follow camera always turning itself on. I have no idea what's going on there. We got 2 supports. Let's split them up. I don't have any stuns, so there's no point in me going with the Butcher. Probably the best... Yeah, let's divide up those healers. I agree. Let's take a look at the enemy comp. We got Brightwing, Malfurion, Gazlo, Leoric, and a Raynor, actually. That could be a good situation to use block in. In fact, let's do it. Let's do it for the Raynor. Increase maximum fury, activate to gain fury, basic attacks heal you. I think I'm going to be... I don't think I'll be doing many basic attacks. So, yep, block. Block for the Raynor.
Make way.
Ooh, maybe we're getting Rexxar right now. This is a little jumpy. Oh, I'm lagging. Looks like we're good now. Nope, we're still stumbling a bit. Keep that health up. Spin on things. Looks like top's getting a little pushed out, but they need range. They don't need me, so I'm better off down here. 2 Raynors shooting each other in the face. Took a little bit of damage. Let's go ahead and spin on things. Spin on this Leoric. Get healed up. Got a lot of fury built up, so ooh, increase that movement speed.
Make way.
Oh, this stumble and lag is a bit rough. Hopefully they're activating Rexxar. See that? Long range block.
Are you ready, heroes? We approach your position.
That was a very good polymorph. Just want to get topped off here. Oh, that Rainer. Cool, let's get it topped off completely. Yeah, I just know there was that huge lag spike when Johanna came out. I think I died during it too, live on stream. So, yeah, these lag spikes could mean they're messing with the game files. Just take a look at hero damage. Rainer's going to be on top, naturally, at this stage. Gazlo not too far behind, and we seem to be lacking damage a bit. Oh, here we go again. Come on. Oh, not a good time to be playing Sonya. Oh. Brightwing's going to be on top of me, but all the better. Nice. That worked out well. Good delivery from the Butcher there. So we didn't end up doing the basic attacks heal, so no reason to increase my basic attack damage. Whirlwind slows and roots. Removes all slows and roots. It's going to be a number of slows. Not too many roots, though. Mercenary Lords are stronger, no thanks. Splash damage. Let's do spinning. Let's spin. I'm going to be slowed every couple of seconds by this Leoric. So in lack of a better option, we'll do that. May have been a better idea to go focus attacks just because we might be a little damage low. But I think... Let's spin on some heroes here. Use the speed to get myself back. We'll get over by the... Yeah, get over by the healers here. Hug our Brightwing. Just gonna clean up this. Actually, I don't have a spear yet. Can I? I can. I can shoot over that wall. Oh, Rexxar! Rexxar's coming. See, what do we got? A Brightwing in range. Let's hug her. There's nothing I can do to get in there. Oh, the lag. Oh, it's... I have no idea what's going on. Let everyone know I'm lagging. Not to bum them out or anything, but it's a bit intense. Not a good position to be lagging in this tank, but let's just let it happen. We got someone bottom at the moment. Root down, let's break that roots. Oh, Lord. Cool, what do we got here? Follow through? Not really anything we need. Spear damage, ancient spear increase range. Let's do furious healing then. I seem to be sitting on more than enough fury to keep that up. I'm not really seismic slamming because I'm the main tank and I want to keep that fury for both my heal and when I'm spinning.
Let's get on with it.
Let's zone for our cows here. Our goatmen. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. Are you all still there? Oh no, oh, we're. Wow. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, looks like someone else got kicked too. Okay, so it's not just me. I'm not insane. Hey, that worked well. I like that. Let's spin all this, get myself topped off. Cool, let's go get on that immortal. Let's see, they're wailing on ours. I gotta get down there. Need a group though, but even by myself with this here, gonna do better than trying to race. And once my whirlwind's done, if I can actually position myself in the back. Let's go ahead and hit my Furious Healing. Get my Furious on. Rainer's gonna be in perfect range to just wail on my butt. It's a lot of healing from that whirlwind. If you need to tank, that's where it's all gonna be at. Sweet. Yep, it was Rexxar. Called it. The lag. The lag heralded his coming. Let's break those roots. Okay, well, you know what? Furious Healing's kind of ready all the time. The cooldown on it is sort of amazing. And 20 Fury isn't too bad. Actually, wait, to heal 10%? Oh, it's just it's a single go too. It's just one lump sum. That's pretty hot. Got gravity bombed in, but hey, all the better to spin on these guys' faces. Let's get forward. Probably Skeleton King is my best bet. I can also pop out of this. I can also cancel my whirlwind early and see if I can't get a body block on. And to anyone just joining, I am not a professional Sonya. This is all learn as we go, but you know what? Furious Healing. I eat my cap. It's kind of cool. Though I can see why people would want to take the Ancient Spear always pulls. Yeah, let's get out of here, guys. I'm just guarding our exit. I'm being a tank. A tank with infinite mana, too. Not too shabby. This is still going. I thought we were done. Nope, nope, we're still going. Let's keep this train rolling. Though I am in need of some fury. Let's go ahead and pop that. Oh, another charge on Leoric. Nice. We'll spin and just kind of zone out for the monk who need to get back. And we'll keep this party going. But Wrath of the Berserker, not activatable. Oh. Let's get out. Let's get out, you crazy kids. Come on, Rainer. I'm just guarding. Don't pay attention to me, I'm just guarding. Cool, let's get topped off. Actually, there's no mana. There's no mana, so we can just hang out by the Brightwing. Also, we need Fury.
Your death has come.
Choose a talent.
Increase Whirlwind Healing. That's what I think I want to go. Spell damage. Let's take a look here. Raynor. Actually, we need to check his spec real fast. Raynor has gone auto attack. Cool. Increase Whirlwind Healing. And I'm spinning. And I'm spinning. I'm spinning. And I keep spinning. That actually kind of worked out. A lot of auto attack though. Fury's healing. 10 seconds left. So I got some Wrath of the Berserker going on. Brightwing's dead. That explains a lot. Let's hang out by Monk. Let's hug his bod. There's a Raynor. Fury's healing. Bit deep. Cool. Let's hug this Brightwing still. Wrath of Berserker. Fury's healing. Oh, there's a Hyperion. Let's get me out. Let's get out of here.
Direct my fury.
Cool. Let's get topped off. Don't need mana, but let's give Brightwing a little break. Oh, and there's a dead Malfurion. That's good. Let's hit that Fury's healing again. Let's spin. Woo! I got a little close. Gaslow. Come here. There we go. Fury's healing, usable while mounted? No, that's a shame. There's a Skeleton King somewhere around here. How did he get out?
Let's get on with it.
Save up some Fury for the battle to come. Going Wrath wasn't a good idea as a tank. I would have to disagree with the Brightwing on the enemy team. 50% reduced stuns, slows, and polymorphs. I'd say it actually has saved my life a number of times so far. But, you know, you may be right. We are a little lacking stuns. So I think there's an argument you could absolutely make for the jump. I find that I use jump a little too defensively, though, so wasn't really what I was going for as a solo tank, Sonya. Let's get some camps, dudes.
I suggest we take this mercenary.
I do.
Let's get on with it.
I'm not a seismic build, but I got the Wrath for it, so we can line those up in a straight line and make sure it hits more than one dude. There's a Skeleton King, what, 3 mid? Let's see what we can make happen. Unload those slams on the Skeleton King there. Ancient Spear in a couple seconds. I've fallen in love with Fury's healing already. Since I'm not going a slam build, I always have it. I always have the Fury for it. Yeah, let's stop Gaslow and get our own camp. Nerves of Steel. Usable wide world landing. Imposing Presence might be good against the Raynor, actually. Movement, I don't need more movement of speed. Let's do Imposing Presence. Where are you off to, Gaz? Hello? I expected someone to come back and help by now. Oh, that's getting a bit hairy, isn't it?
Fury. Hurry.
Yeah, no, I agree. I am stuck walking whenever I want to engage. But I went with the... Oh, well, no, I went with the increased healing, so maybe I do need the movement speed if I skip. If I skip doing leap, you know, maybe movement speed is exactly what I want. We need to get on the field, dudes. Let's D. I mean, if nothing else, this will get them to back up, but I want to come around on something a little more important like that. That's perfect. Should have activated Berserker. But we can try to body block this right wing. Oh, we got him back. Don't need any more than that. Let's get some fury, though, and keep this wrath going. Bit deep, so let's get me out of here. Furious healing. Oh, no, nope, nope, nope. That's not going anywhere. I didn't even see that. Well, I'm dead for a bit.
Death carries me.
Oh, so they added him to the store, but he's not quite ready yet. Let's see what we got at the moment. We're doing great in kills. We have great engage, but that's going to be a dead butcher. I'm doing pretty darn good damage for not going any damage, sort of talents. And our Rainer's eking out by, wow, 17,000. I think with the 2 healers, he's just getting more time to it, but
Grant me strength.
they are pushing us out, and those catapults are going to add up with the Gazlowe. Gotta remember to Wrath of Berserker before I start spinning into people. There's a Rainer. Go and spin. Spin. Furious. Grab the well. Hang out by the Bright Wing. Oh, wiggled past there. That was a good route that I tried to avoid. Let's see if we can't. Okay, well, we missed the gravity bomb at least. Ah, polymorphed right at the beginning of the spin. But I did manage to walk out around the entomb, so not too bad. How's it going, Balrog? Quite a defensive position here, but geez, this up by 8 kills still. Rainer really doing some work. Ooh, but I've been there for every single one. Not too shabby. I agree with this choice. We need to get out on the map and take these goatmen. Otherwise, we're going to get pushed out again once Gazlow's back up. He has a very aggressive style. He very much plays like he has Robo-Goblin.
My wrath shall not be quenched.
Explodium, Mercenary Lord, First Aid. Huh.
Forward.
Let's stick together. I want to go spin those bottom ones, but let's stick together. Oh, Butcher's got himself in a pickle. Oh god, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, there goes the supports. do need Fury. Anchor Management. Reduction to 75%. And all do okay, more Wrath. I think I need Ignore Pain though, possibly. I think that'll actually help me live the longest.
Our core is under attack.
Let's do Ignore Pain. Oh, let's ignore pain! Ignore the pain! Ignore pain. So the exact same thing, but activatable during Whirlwind. I think Whirlwind tanking's the way to go, honestly. I wouldn't do that basic attack stuff. Though it could, it's a little bit of healing. And if you don't need block. Sweet. So if the patch went live, is that my final goblin? Oh, I think the client is exploding. Oh. Oh my. XP goes on forever. Alright. Server's back up. Played some Hearthstone in the meantime. Let's do some Rexxar. Let's get off that L for now. Man, he's a big guy. A bear stays in front of you hunter style pretty darn well. Alright, Grizzled Bear. Misha periodically reduces damage from enemy heroes. 50%. She has block. Basic attacks. Okay, so like we discussed with the Sonya, Rainer, Hammer. Maybe Nova. I was convinced of that. Maybe Nova. Hunter-Gatherer. Collecting regeneration orbs permanently increases the health regeneration for you and Misha. Well, that's pretty darn... Oh, wow. Regeneration globes restore 100% more mana. Interesting. So like a laning build, for sure. Misha has 50 more hit points than me, too. Cooldown. Flare, 20 seconds. Fire Flare in the area revealing for 5 seconds. Good. Let's spread around the revealing love. All good in my opinion. We're going to be fighting Arthas here, so I guess let's do Hunter-Gatherer and turn on the minions. Spirit Swoop. Deal damage in a line, slowing them for 30 seconds. Everything I hit with a bit of damage. Says Misha does attack my previous target. Yeah, so I can walk around. Okay, cool. I don't even have to be in range, and she'll just go on whatever I'm attacking. Let's see. Misha, charge! Misha charges in a line, dealing damage, stunning enemies. Oh, okay, that's based off of her. Oh, that's gonna get kind of confusing. I probably need to use that to body block. That bird seems kind of ridiculous. Heal Misha. Okay, so there's your damage resistance. Cost mana 55, 45, 40. Let's get orbs. Nope. And then we'll put the bird. Okay. 45 attacks. So what? You got 28 on the bear. And 40. So his auto attacks are basically in line with ETC's auto attack damage. But of course, with the bear doing the attacks, that's a considerable amount more. 50% more damage. Activate to command Misha to stay by your side. If Misha dies, she will revive in 15 seconds. Which I've heard increases by, what, 3 seconds for every level? So that should be dynamic. Yeah, it's 12 plus 3. Collecting... Okay, so that's where that is. Cool. And then I'll need to D her out of there. Gotcha. Yeah, she will chase for... Let's see how quickly she takes off. Alright, so that's not in range. That's not in range. That's not in range. So she basically only engages. Huh. Yeah, she just kind of hangs back. To stay by your side. Oh, okay. Activate. So as long as she has that. Oh, there we go. And then command Misha to attack. Activate for Misha to attack your enemies. Okay, so now I've re-clicked it and she'll charge off. Cool. What's the range on this guy? She can auto attack. Still auto. Okay, so it breaks at about XP range. So I can be all the way back here. And then join her. Charge is going to be an interesting one. It's about the same length as ETC's slide. Which means once it's upgraded with level 1 talents, so you can easily overshoot your guy. I actually don't know if Misha can body block, though. I believe she can. I think we figured that out. Yes, so she is getting heals. These heals on her right now are coming from the Malfurion. So she would definitely be dead. What's that, a 10-second cooldown? And it's all instant. Over 5 seconds, okay. And she does not attack as long as my whistle's on. But she's got that symbol above her, so that's helpful. Not sure what it's a picture of, but... Okay, let's go ahead and give us another level and see what happens. Hungry Bear. Basic attacks heal her for 4% of her maximum health.
Your scraps will feed the beasts.
That's pretty... Heal her for 4%? Yeah, okay. No bonus damage, but that's, you know, that's a level 20 Skeleton King ability, practically. Increase Spirit Swoop's slow amount to 40%. What is it originally? 30%? Anything above 25% is already good. I don't think I'll waste any time with that. Duration to 3 seconds over 2 seconds. That's pretty decent. Increase Spirit Swoop's range by 30 or 20% if Spirit Swoop hits an enemy hero. The mana cost is refunded. 40. Hard to tell in training if I'm going to have mana problems. And Easy Prey. Misha is more effective against enemy... Huh. I think that's actually a pretty cool place for it. If they just move Night First Pawn to level 4, you know, that may be all the balancing Johanna needs. It's just to get that a little later in the game, not from the get-go. Each Misha damage reduce the damage Misha takes from... Okay, cool. Oh, so you can merc. A little merc in action. That's interesting. Slow amount and duration. I think that's going to be our best bet because my range isn't long. No, see, about there, really. Got okay health. Of course, he's not going to run away. Let's go ahead and continue up to level 7.
Choose a talent.
Blood of the Rhino. Increase men pet duration to 5 seconds from... 5 seconds? Over 5 seconds? By 5 seconds. Wow. Okay, so a 10-second heal. Throwing axes, increase basic attack. There you go. There's your basic attack range you were looking for. 25% of this. All right, that'd be pretty good. Damage is getting high already at level 7. Aspect of the Beast. Misha's attacks lower Misha's charge cooldown. What's the cooldown? 12 seconds. By 2 seconds, and she's got an attack speed of what? 1, 2. So 1 second. So 2 seconds off. So you're cutting it down to a 6-second cooldown. Stunning enemies in the line though. So that's a full interrupt. I would say that's fully dependent on if you actually have anything worth interrupting. Vala Strafes, Lily Cups. That's all good. Though she doesn't become invulnerable, so you can't charge into an ETC, mosh pit, or anything like that. Definitely a situational pick. Increase birds damage to none. Wow, 300%. Quite the little merc build he can have here. I think I'm gonna just do auto attack range for now, though. Get a feel for that. Oh, that feels nice. That feels like where you want it to be. I like that. Let's go ahead and level up.
Choose a talent.
And Bestial Wrath. Increase Misha's basic attack damage by 150% for 12 seconds, but only her damage. Let's see what her damage is like at level 10. 82. I'm doing 100. That's still pretty darn fancy. It's a lot of damage. Need bird swoop range. Should have taken it. Unleash the boars! Release a herd of boars to track down all enemy heroes in a direction. And revealing them... Oh, wait. So it is a reveal power. Anti-stealth. Interesting. Revealing them and slowing them by 40% in a direction. Well, we can assume that buffing up Misha's attack to 150%. Let's see where we're at right now. So I'm at 128, she's at 82. So basically, we both have 120 attacks damage. I mean, auto attacks of over 200 coming from a warrior. That's pretty darn fancy. Let's do Unleash the Boars then. And we'll toggle the minions back.
This way.
Oh, wow. That is a cone. Look at that cone. Herd of boars attract all enemy heroes in that direction, though. So I should only summon one boar then? For one dude. Yeah. Let's give it a shot, see what happens. Yep, a boar. And then it hits and ooh, minimal damage for sure. Interesting. Let's level up.
Choose a talent.
Wildfire Bear. Misha deals damage to nearby enemies. It looks to be exactly in line with all the other fire-based abilities. Thrill of the Hunt. Your basic attacks increase both you and Misha's movement speed by 25%. Huh? Okay, cool. 25 is a little slow for me. If Misha's charge doesn't hit an enemy hero, it can be cast again for free. Arthas, get out my fort. It can be cast for 3 for the next 3 seconds. If you don't hit. So what, you could really close some distance with that bark skin. Misha takes reduced damage after charging. That is totally dependent on whether or not they're actually going to attack Misha. Yeah, how's it going, Dills? Yeah, I mean, boars, clearly in this situation, what's the cooldown on the bad boy? 1 minute? Okay. I mean, in this situation, what, I might snag a kill if I had a full team, but 75 damage, eh. Alright, so at this level, I think I'm gonna do Wildfire Bear. Let's keep it going.
Choose a talent.
Attacking Misha slows 40%. Cool. It can happen. I still think everyone's just gonna run around Misha, though. People are gonna... I mean, that's all you did to Lone Druid in Dota, was you just left the bear alone. Killed it when you could, sure, because it's a long cooldown, and it was definitely a detriment, but... Increase the healing of Men Pet when she's under... Wow. You could really buff that up. But again, like, who's going to be targeting the bear in this case? 100% attack speed. And Feign Death. Fake your death, becoming invulnerable and untargetable for 5 seconds. During this time, you can control Misha. See, that's what I'm talking about. If you're going to dump everything into Misha, I think you're going to have to go Feign Death. I want to see it happen in tower range. Thanks for coming back out, Arthas. So what? Let's see that leash range again. So it's basically the exact same as sight range and XP range, but I can redirect her all the way from back here. Cool, and then what? I feign death. And everything I do. Oh, he's got little flowers. That's cute. Refresh forts. Refresh cooldown, clear cooldowns. How long did that go for? 5 seconds. Okay, and I'm basically in control of... That's cute. Alright. And let's max it out.
Choose a talent.
With a level 20 kill command. Unleash boars deal more damage and root 50% more damage, though. Root's pretty nice, though. Spirit Bond increase the duration of Bestial Wrath by 50%, and Misha's basic attacks heal Rexxar. Frenzy of Kalimdor. Basic attacks deal more damage, and Misha's attacks slow. Okay, that's the sort of snag you need, right? Basic attacks deal 10% more damage, and Misha... 10% isn't that great, but slow by 20%. Only 20%. If it was 30, that is you and Misha to take reduced damage by 50%. And we've got for 12 seconds, so 18 seconds, 50 second. Oh god, 50 second cooldown with an 18 second duration. That's basically ready every time you want to throw down, isn't it? Root. You need some serious cleanup. I mean, gonna be a snagger as the warrior all the way in the back? That doesn't sound like a good idea, does it? Alright, cool. Well, we're done here. Done here in training mode. Let's take her into a verse AI and max out the bear. Because... yeah, big ol' bear butt. And where are you at, Rexxar? And let's do... I'll do a custom game. Let's choose the map. Let's do something sane. That's not too taken. Yeah, Cursed Hollow is probably about the most sane map there is. And we'll add AIs of make sure they're nice and elite, of course. And there we go, level 1.
I hear the call of the wild.
Got a bit of a dirt face there. Got some fangs going through your lip there. Right. So, yeah, no, I think that's what I'm going to try here. I'm going to do a full bear build. The computers, I doubt, are going to charge me directly. So I don't think we need to worry about that. Yeah, he looks different for sure than the Rexxar from, Warcraft 3 or anything like that. But they do a good job in making sure that all the heroes kind of have a standard through line of style. He doesn't look any different than any other hero. Kind of does. I mean, if we want to complain about ugly faces, let's talk about Lily for a second. Tassadar, Kerrigan, Anubarak, Sylvanas, Jaina. So, quite a bit of auto attack coming out of Kerrigan.
The battle begins
Misha only gets the block though, so we'll do Hunter Gatherer.
5.
I think that seems like the best choice. Sylvanas can solo, so let's go top.
Let the battle begin.
And I was about to say I forgot to equip the mount, but I think Battle Beast is probably the best.
Let's move.
Probably the best there is. Right, well he's not going to look like Hearthstone. They gotta standardize the art for this particular game. Like the Battle Beast, though. Looks good.
The path is long.
Yeah, this is a decent little lane. I'm taking some tower damage there. Mad pro of me. But Misha's still going. Alright, get back, Misha. It's an odd little way for her to go, but I guess she is affected by body blocks. And what happens when we hit the well? Cool, Misha can hit the well for us. And we're all healed up. Oh, Misha. Getting a bit crazy. She really charges that target. Gotta be on top of that trait to get her out of stuff. Not a smart bear. Doing good on the lane, though. The charge really kind of cleans things up nicely. Oh, nice, he said it. I'm acting on instinct. Let's get out of there. Oh, okay, so I can't give commands while I'm stunned. That is good to know. Vala can handle herself for a bit. Let's see if we can pull off a gank with old... Can I heal while... I cannot heal while riding. Important to know. We got a Jaina here and a new Barak. Let's see our gank power.
Talent? Ah, that seems generous.
There's the slow. Alright, so definitely need that double charge. But that only works if I miss, doesn't it? So I guess that's not what I need. Hungry Bear. Swoop.
Heroes.
Misha is more effective against enemies. Okay, so
Favor.
Misha doesn't seem to be having any problems
This way.
keeping her health up, thanks to this being such a low mana. It's a bit high, I guess. Might save me some mana to go this ability, so let's give it a shot. Let's go back.
Right in the face.
Cool. Well, that was handily won.
This mercenary camp shall fall before me.
Yeah, these two tend to kind of get inside each other. And Vala definitely needs some help with that mercenary camp. But isn't that sweet of her to wait? The damage on that bird swoop is so low, but that is your snag. I don't want to give you too much CC as a warrior.
Who shall carry my favor?
Favor currying time.
This way.
Alright, there goes a new Barak. Let's see if we can snag him. The bird just seems so weak. But it's an important ability for sure. Let's make sure these beetles don't tag Vala, who's grabbing the thing. Well, unlike our verse AI game of Skeleton King, things seem to be going alright right now. We'll see how everything looks once the ults are in play. So they're wailing on Misha. She's doing fine, though. Getting a little low, though, once the heals went off. Alright, let's soak top. And while we walk, we can turn that off just fine. 10-second cooldown.
You had best hurry.
And there it is. Cool, I can whistle while mounting up. That's good to know. When she dies, I keep going. She's dead, though, and she respawns. Yeah, so as you just saw it go up, I think it's 12 plus or 11 plus your current level, is my understanding. Cool, well, that's pretty good. Let's take this. If some computers will help me. Misha, tank. Tank the boss. Oh, no, I need to call her back. Too late. I guess we'll be okay. Pet men duration, basic attacks. Misha's cool. Attacks lower. Oh, nope. Alright, okay, cool. It worked. Kind of like the axe range, but it's not an increase to damage, so I probably shouldn't get too seduced by that for too long. Whoop. Stun on Misha. So let's do the duration. Got a 10-second duration. That's the entire cooldown. That's kind of a big deal. It's a very long cooldown on charge, though. Feels long, anyway.
And so the curse ends. Perhaps now you realize its value, yes?
Alright, let's go bottom and clean that up and see if I can get these computers to take a boss. Oh, got a little busy. That's fine. Just heal up. No big deal. Yes, so that is correct. So Misha dies. And she counts as 1/4 of a hero. So same exact thing as Murky. People don't want to kill Misha. When Rexxar dies, Misha dies. And Rexxar is equal to 3/4 of a hero. So, you know, both of them die at the same time. It's going to be a full hero. They're 10 at the moment, though, so I don't really want to be ganking this. But definitely want to clear this out, so... It's a lot of damage. Alright, so let's do Bestial Wrath. Command her damage to increase. Oh, nope. Alright, there we go. Misha had more than enough health. I died, she exploded. They get full XP for killing a full hero. Though, look, this is AI, isn't it? But so far, and the amount of damage taken is probably going to be outrageous with 2 targets.
My strength is renewed. I wander alone.
I believe some tribute.
Let's see if we can get Sylvanas. Oh, that's very thin, isn't it? Ah, just barely right. There we go. Snag.
There was only one way for this to end. I'm acting on instinct.
All right, cool. Well, hey, computers, we're all here. They've got one dead.
Let's recruit some mercenaries.
Or we can just let Misha tank it and see what happens. Oops. Gotta hit, not the heal, I need the... she looks pretty cool when she's all jazzed up. And call back to... Nope, I gotta stand back further than that, huh? Oop. So I need to back up while calling her. Yep, there we go. And now we can get back in there. Cool. The problem is I can't force Misha to tank, really. Okay, so charging through worked well there. But of course you tank mercenaries and computer-controlled things by standing inside them the most, being the closest one to them. But in that case, I'm gonna save my charge for this Kerrigan. That worked well. Cool, let's go ahead and Bestial Wrath it up. Nice. 230 auto attack on that Misha.
Misha,
That's pretty intense. Wow, Bear, basic attacks increase. My basic attacks increase our movement speed. Charge if you don't hit. I don't. After charging. What do you guys think of this level? I'm tempted to just take Flaming Bear for the splash damage. I feel like our movements... we are having some trouble snagging people, though, once they're running away, but getting them to run away is the hard part there. If you don't hit a hero, that's actually might be more powerful than the Wildfire Bear for cleaning a lane. Cast a second time for free. Let's try the Bear Necessities and see how we can do clearing lanes. The damage should be alright. Right, I think the Flaming Bear is going to be where it's at, particularly because Zagara's popularity at the moment, but doing 2 charges through a lane may actually clear it faster. Alright, well, they're all down there, you know, fighting. Possibly losing. But, they're just computers. They won't get mad at me if I come over here and see if I can solo a boss. Okay, Misha. Yep, there we go. Cool. It's all good. And then I can charge a second time. The damage is okay. Probably just better to do the passive bear. Bear fire. Flaming bear. No, this is going just fine. Unless, you know, someone shows up and kills me. And actually using that chair to charge to get out is probably my best bet. That's probably, in fact, easier to do than trying to work the whistle. And without the increased attack range. Nope, the cooldown's too long. But let's see what happens, though. The bear heal is working phenomenally, though. That's a good question. Can Misha pick up gems? I don't know. She didn't grab the turn-in for me. There's no way for me to tell her to grab the turn-in, and in the meantime... Well, Rexxar can solo a boss. No problem. Maybe I would have had some problems without the auto-attack heal on her, as well as the duration heal on Men Pet, but... I think even without it, you might be able to pull it off. Let's see how we do on a Bruiser's camp. And buff her up. Only a 50-second cooldown. I need to use that pretty liberally. And if I want to reposition her for a better charge, it's kind of dirty, isn't it? I have to drag her over and then... Alright. Actually, I need to check if she can take a pad by herself. I think she can. Critical care, increase Men Pet when health is low. Haven't had any problems. Attack speed, not really. She's taking care of... Okay, cool, so she can attack things while I'm still riding around. That's pretty decent. Let's do the Feign Death, though. I think that'll be what we'll be doing for a long time. Let's Bestial Wrath and see what we can get done. Oh, nope. That's a dead bear. Dead bear is dead. 13 minutes, a 22-second cooldown on Misha. Which means with this spec, I lose... Yeah, no, I lose more tankiness than I have. 2 seconds. Here comes the bear. And it just pops up. That went well for us.
Shall we see who gathers this one? Killing spree.
I wander alone.
This might be a bit risky, but it's computers, right? We're seeing what we can pull off. Let's back me up a bit. Oh, she really kind of moves with me on bruisers. Huh. Interesting how that works. Yep, you are correct, Gorath. That is how it works. Let's see if we can gank them while they're doing this biz. 18 seconds on my own cooldown. We'll just let Computer Tassadar go. For experiment's sake. I think the bear... let's feign death. And the bear can take the pad all by himself over there. Close one.
Simple. Our paths converge.
Cool, well, let's solo another boss, shall we? Got the Bestial Wrath ready.
Got the scent.
Now let's check something. Yes, that's what I want to do. I want to use the charge to get her out of there and not the whistle. Whistle's too complicated. But well, is it a lower than 8-second cooldown is a question. In which case, that is well designed. Yep, it is. Okay, so I do need to use the whistle in that case. But, what is this? I want the auto attack and see. Heals herself. Okay, so it's not based on her damage at all, so she does not heal more when I have Bestial Wrath up. It's important to note. That Seattle sun decided to grace our presence. So can I channel this while commanding Misha? No, I cannot. Good to know. I was checking to see if it was possible. I didn't cave. I bared through it. Something about honey? I don't know. I can't think of any honey puns. Bestial Wrath does feel a little underwhelming though in some situations where you really need a snag or something. Oh, that damage. Alright, come on, bear. Let's get out of here. Nope. Oh, she turned around. Why'd she do that? I thought I called her.
I needed that friend.
I guess I probably should have feigned death. I don't know. Feigned death is going to have the same problems as ice block. Whereas they'll just crowd over your corpse, and unless Misha's level 20 with a root or some kind, they won't really care about the bear by herself getting anything.
Paths converge.
But that is a fast res on her. Do not kill the bear. It's gonna be Johanna all over again. Don't attack the bear.
Well done. Your enemies shall be weakened. Let them fall.
Well, let's
before
do it again. Got down. Go ahead and hit the wrath. No real mana problems, but again, no real players to be draining my and making me use my, particularly my swoop, which is only 40, but I am a little reserved in my charge as well. Soaking these roots to the face, definitely need to avoid that, but in good time. So Misha does take cups. It's important to know. Yes, these are rather bountiful axes, aren't they? Under his armpits. Where he seems to be keeping them all. Alright, well, let's push with the bots computers. Do want my level 20 talent, though.
my curse subsides.
Oh, nope, she's coming in from the side. Alright, we feign death. I don't think I have anything to get me out. Yep, there's the feign death problem. Let's check out level 20. Actually, let's check our damage right now. Okay, so we've moved down to a pretty standard tank range over the course of the game. Early on, I guess Misha could be really high damage. Look at that tanking, though. All that damage taken on Misha that isn't going to me. That's incredible. Siege damage is pretty darn low as well. But you can't really read into this. They've been pushed in their base so far. They're constantly defending. Whereas we've been running around getting stuff. Increase bestial wrath duration. Heal Rexxar. I guess that is what you need to get out. I don't know. Kind of underwhelming heroics, aren't they? I feel like you need both, right? You need the roots of kill command. You need Misha's attacks. Actually, I think I'd go with tax a slow before I do the other one. Oh, now I'm taking the attacks.
If you wish my blessing, you'd better run.
Still a bit slow. Not exactly a speedy. It's kind of like Sonya. You can do it 100% safe with Whirlwind and be at top health when it's all over, but it's not exactly a good decision. I want to do Frenzy for sure. I need her attacks to slow the target, I think. Need some crowd control on Misha. But her basic attack damage is so good. I mean, I can't complain about her abilities not doing any damage. That'd be great, right? Misha on Battle Beast back. Give her a little treasure goblin. You get to pick 2 whenever you play Rexxar. That's really the question, isn't it? And... oh, Misha, let's get you out of there. Oh, she went down. Damn. At 4,000, well... yeah, look at that. You really do kind of add up. Level 20 Diablo is sitting about 8,000 health total. And that's going to be the highest health tank there is. 8,000, 600 at level 20-ish. And so you add those two together and you've basically got an ETC, a Johanna kind of level of health. A bit higher, but yeah. Only 3,000 on yourself alone. That is not much. And in fact, the enemy team's coming back. Go ahead and immediately hit that, but 2v1. Oh, there's a dead bear. And now I just become this sort of half assassin, low health thing. She's back in 11. It is a short cooldown though, so. But 2 of my abilities don't even work without Misha around. That's the biggest problem. Oh, accidentally hits. I like the flowers though. Thanks for the cup. Good job, Lily. Good job, everybody. Kind of like the double charge. It's kind of nice. That sun is getting intense. I'm gonna have to fix that. Sorry, anyone watching in the dark.
Who can gather this one, I wonder?
Oh, that was fast. I guess we did take a boss. It's a cooldown, 35 seconds. That's pretty stellar. Though we're gonna have to see what it's going up against, because I just think it's not quite what we need. I want to keep Misha alive, and getting rid of a target. It's just a dead Misha. Let's check their boss. Come on, computers.
Keep eliminating.
Some mercenaries.
The enemy is attacking your core.
Oh, no, they're not doing it. That heal is stellar, though. Go and wrath her up. Oh, this is kind of a dangerous position. Don't waste your cups, Lily. Oh, she did it. She did it again. Why are you wasting your cups, Lily? Oh, the other computer team doesn't really care about tributes, does it? All right, let's finish this out, computers.
Your enemies shall be weakened.
Let's try a different build. Let's fight some real people.
Before you.
Kind of like that double charge, though. I don't know if I will against real people or not, but... How long... Oh, okay. My bad. Still, pretty decent attack damage overall. Alright, be right back. 1 second. There we go. That's a bit more sane. Sorry about that, everybody. All right. Let's get in and let's battle some real people. Let's take a look at the damage. That roll is fantastic, though. Look at that. I don't know if it'll work, though, because people are just going to run past me. Can you Abahat Misha by himself? I don't know. Oops, no, that's training. Oh, no! No! I hit cancel! Damn it. Okay, we're playing another computer game. Oh, yeah, you're probably right. Let's just skip that. Let's just skip the queue. Let's see if we can do something more team fighty, and this is a good map for it. Let's see what we can do with boars. Yeah, I figure you can Abahat her. Everything else seems to work. Heals go off on her, no problem. The only heals that don't heal summoned units are like cups and stuff, things that auto-target. But Lily's cup ultimate there was definitely working well.
I would prepare for your ceaseless battle.
You can actually, in the first couple seconds, you can really get away from Misha. If you just run. She's catching up, though. She rounded the corner. She's running on the inside. Oh my, what is that up there? Oh. You know, I'm not ever sure I've done training before.
The temple opens in 10
I was definitely not on top of collecting orbs that game. I have no idea what I even got up to. This is a decent map for orbs, though. Very on top of it for Skeleton King. Let's see the enemy team. Uther, Tychus, Muradin, Diablo, and Malfurion.
Hiding in bushes are invisible to enemies outside.
Oh,
Heroes become visible if they leave, or if an enemy enters the bush they're hiding in.
oh, thank you, Uther. Well, isn't that helpful? So no stealths or anything.
Capturing a watchtower grants your team vision of the area around it. Stand within the circle to capture it.
Let's see what we can do with Tychus here.
I needed that friend.
Talents greatly improve your hero's strength. Use your talent.
Okay. I think those bots were turned to too easy. I don't think we're going to learn much there. Let's get on out. Kyle, you should play him like Raynor. I mean, range units do hit and run. Yeah. Alright, cool. Let's get in line. Let's get in line to kill some real people.
Of the wild.
Oh, that's strange. That sucks. So we probably have a pretty long wait here. Let's get some theory crafting done. So we were just discussing, you know, what situation would you take Rexxar in? And currently, Brightwing and Karazim is your reveal on a support end. Tassadar, but you know, Tassadar is that sort of half support. You need another support on top of it. Brightwing and Karazim Monk can actually solo heal. And then what else do you have for reveal? You've got Zagara, that doesn't reveal though. You got so most supports and are going to give you some sort of reveal, but Karazim and Brightwing can get it built into other abilities that aren't going an extra button. Here we have our very first reveal warrior. So maybe that's the one, you know, so you don't have to invest too many points, or not too many points, but too many people into revealing stealthies. You end up taking Rexxar instead. That could be. I felt like there was something else that might be good for sight. I mean, there's the whole push build thing. Effective against mercenaries, increase Misha's damage. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, soloing those bosses was pretty hot. And we didn't need the men pet at all, really, to do that. Particularly if she's taking 50% less damage. And then we go Bestial Wrath. Haul ass through some mercenaries. Could be a mercenary warrior. I like the charge again. Basic attacks. That. Maybe the basic attack. You or Misha. So if you need a solo tank. But what situation would be nice? Tung da Gosa. Gossa. Either way, grats on the pun, man. That was great. But other than, you know, maybe your last pick tank and the other team last picked a bunch of stealthies, what situation would you take Rexxar over someone else? You got a stun. You got the charge stun. But, I mean, really, Leoric's the only... Let's go to the shop. Let's get our thoughts in order here. Let's do rolls. Let's do warriors. All right. So Johanna, stun, no stun, stun, no stun, stun, sort of, with the pickup. Tyrael, no stun outside of the ult. Stun with the spear, but that's kind of hard to land, and then of course Muradin's got the stun of the game with Stormbolt. So, I mean, in an ETC sort of situation, I don't know, those ults are just kind of underwhelming. You would need a really kick-ass group to take full advantage of it. The snag on boars in team fights is going to do okay damage, and the slow is a little small, isn't it? What is the slow on Unleash the Boars? 40% in 5 seconds. That's pretty long. I have. Welcome, Dinosaur Puncher. I played an AI, and I've done the training. So now we are waiting in what I'm sure is the very long line to join battling real people. I like the flavor of the tank, though. Where would you rank him as far as warriors go? Well, here's a cool thought. And this is actually, I'm having it as I'm coming up with it, so hang on. But Giant Killer has been a really big deal against tanks, particularly double tanks. Rexxar has his health divided across 2 targets. Giant Killer does half as much damage then. So maybe you take him against Zeratools. I don't know, Zen Zeratool can burst down Rexxar when he's not paying attention, or when Misha's too far out in front of him. I mean, you could use the charge to interrupt him and stop him from attacking you, but outside of, feign death and that sort of thing, you might actually have quite a bit of problems against stealthies and burst damage. You also, as far as I could see, don't have Spell Shield, or really anything to help you out against wizard comps. And by that I mean, of course, Nazebo, Kael'thas, Jaina. Yeah, block, which I've mentioned is only good against Raynor, Nova, and Hammer. Thank you, chat, for convincing me of Nova. I agree with that. So, I wouldn't...
Grows restless. It's not wise to keep a bear waiting.
Thanks, Steve Blum. There we go. Oh, the bear is unaffected by stuns. Yeah, they're pulling from a lot of issues. Oh, yes. Let's check the skins here. Oh, what? Oh, no, we're out of time. We got ourselves a Master Skin Kael'thas, a Master Skin Murky, a Monk, and a Nazebo. It's a pretty good little team. No real... Mercs just kind of go with the flow, and you're as a team anyway, so I'm not going to be doing any sort of Merc build. I'm going to be doing a tank build. For sure, solo tank. So let's see what can happen. Let's see what I can make happen. Either block... no, Orbs is awful on this map, isn't it? And I'm having no mana issues, so I don't even know why that talent's there, really. Unless I'm supposed to do something else. I should be taking, like, reduced cooldown abilities, and that's when I run out of mana. I don't know. I don't know why that's there at the moment.
Get ready for combat, heroes.
Say howdy ho to everybody. I definitely want to be in the push lane for sure with Misha. Let's take a look at the enemy team. Kael'thas, Johanna, Nova, Karazim, and Zib, and Rexxar. Nova and Johanna. This is only based on the 3rd basic attack and doesn't have anything to do with damage. So block isn't gonna help me out any there. But we're not getting orbs either. With the Nova, let's try Flare. And what is the range on Flare? Range on Flare is decent. Reveals an area, that'd be really good down in the mines. Oh, what's going on? Oh, it's just Murky. They're ganking Murky. That ain't a big deal. His pufferfish can clear just about everything. Now, in between, when I'm just A... Oh, so that's the problem. Okay, so when you A move with Rexxar and Misha, she actually moves very close to you and is going to remain until you actually select a target she won't stay on it. If you're just A moving, she will relocate as you do. So stutter stepping, you have to select a target. Yeah, look at her move, huh? That is important to know. And I need to get in range. That's got a kind of a delay on it, doesn't it? So as long as those little arrows are on what I'm attacking, I can move freely. Let's get Misha out of there.
The mines will open shortly.
Is there a Kael'thas on? Yeah, there was. Ugh, I don't want to have to manage living bombs on my own bear and carry them back to me. That sounds like hard work. Let's get my bear out of there. So far, I'm liking Flare, though. Feels good.
Slay the undead.
Very nice, Max. All right, let's see if we can't get Misha out. Nope. Come on, Misha. I think I've got a dead Misha. Oh, barely. Let's rejoin Kael'thas. They're all in there. We need to regroup. Let's go ahead and use that rather liberally. All right, Misha. Let's go. Misha's pretty cute, though. I'm kind of digging it. Basic attacks heal, swoop slows, swoop returns mana, reduce mana minions. Okay, so let's do Misha heals. Oh, Mr. Nazebo. You done ate? Ate it. Alright, we did decent. We did decent. Right, so I gotta make sure she's actually on a target if I want to stutter step myself. And he's kind of slow on the uptake. It looks like I can kind of stutter step interrupt myself. Maybe his animation is a little long. I do, Nazebo. Let's do it.
It seems the gods are listening.
Cool, let's get off the pad, Misha. Cool. I actually am out of mana. That makes sense on this map. But orbs aren't going to help me out with that. Oh, Misha's still set to hanging out. Okay, that's going well. Definitely a lot more paying attention than I'm used to some degrees. Level 7s. Yeah, I don't need to increase attack range. Men pet duration. I really like that about last time. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, let's we'll do Blood of the Rhino. Let's see what Misha can get done against a tower all by herself. She can still cast her spells just fine. Such a big heal. Blind does work on the bear. Important to know. cool. Flare doesn't require line of sight. God, that bear can take a lot of punishment with that on. Kael'thas wants to get crazy in the mid. Wants to take their tower. I can't really command Misha to go there by herself, but... not bad. Okay, they need me back top. But where is Nova? Let's go ahead and deactivate my whistle. Oh, that's a bit... it's all damage being wasted on Misha, I guess. Still, I'm a little weak to come around the side. So with a Kael'thas, a Nazebo, a Murky, and they're definitely pretty grouped up, so I think I might be going boars, and we'll see what happens with the boars. Hey, oh, darn it. I just... make sure I don't eat it. Hey, you can wail on that bear all you want. I'm a little low, though. I guess I need to Parth, and wish I could command my bear by himself. Bipolar, nice, very nice.
Let's move.
Not in World of Warcraft, they're not, right?
I'm acting on instinct.
Oh, this damage is so low, and I don't know if we have the snags for it. But let's see what we can make happen. Where is my bear? I kind of lost him. All the boars. That's something, actually. That worked out all right. Oof. Ended up dying, though. Hey, nice pickup, Kale. In that master skin. Oh, but wait, hang on. What's going on here, Kale? What's with your damage? What's your spec? Heal, heal. Yeah. Pyroblast, I guess.
I've got the scent.
Oh, what's his siege damage?
Your golem is weaker than your
It's okay.
Prepare your defenses.
Not sure what's up, Kale. Get Misha out of there. Oh. Nope, that's a dead Misha. And all I got is these dumb boars. At least they're usable while Misha's dead, right? What, 3 seconds left on her?
Faith is my
Oh, the lockdown. No. Oh, that's bad. What, 2 deaths for me? Oh, and 1 dead Misha. Doing better than the Zebo. Yeah, no, I think Kale's gonna be just fine. Misha's not really gonna be countering. Oh, the bombs, the bombs. Let's not stand together, Misha. We should probably get a camp.
Let's recruit some mercenaries.
Cooldown on this is 60 seconds. So I can use it every fight. I need to not hold on to it. What I really want is Living Bomb to go off. We need level 13s. Also, this cooldown is 20 seconds. I need to be very liberal with that. So I should just, you know, throw it in that bush. Just in case. Misha Wildfire, Misha Charge. If you don't hit a hero, the double charge thing probably isn't going to work on this map. Damage after charging. For 5 seconds. That's decent. But I think we just need damage since the Kale's so low. Ooh, and our kills are low too. I guess we'll throw out a flare. Wildfire. Nice that Misha can take attacks and I can still mount up. I mean, that'd be odd, wouldn't it? But hey! Hey, I got somebody. And that was an actually decent little snag there.
Enemy slain.
I've got the scent. Force them out. On the prowl.
The shield does bounce back onto me, though.
You should hit your healing complex to
Oh, there's the monk. Could use some healing. Our monk's a ways. Oh, God, Misha. Did Misha Bear carry it back to me? And I got the Murky killed, if that's the case. So what do I do with there? I do charge, I guess, at the last second and shoot her away from me. Baroness is only if you miss. Yeah. Well, see, my thought about the Bare Necessities is that if you're going to do Wildfire to clear a lane, you can just do 2 charge throughs using Bare Necessities, because as long as it doesn't get a hero, you get the reset. So if you're doing a Merc build, that could actually be preferable. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Misha carried back that Ignite to me.
Choose a talent.
Yeah, my Kale's damage is it's going up there. It's getting there now that he has Ignite, or you know whatever it's called, Spreading Bomb, Living Bomb, the bomb thing.
our ally requires help.
Spirits to attack, Men Pet while Misha's low. Not really auto attackers. I guess we'll do Feign Death, and we'll see how it works in a real life scenario. Cool, well that's something.
Your core is under attack, heroes. The golems return. Yours is far more powerful.
Their keep has fallen.
Yeah, but I want to save that charge to get away from her because I'm losing too much damage when I have to back up with her using the whistle. Unless I go ranged, which, honestly, that talent alone, the 25% range, could be enough to, just because it would help my stutter stepping and give more range for Misha to get back to me when I call her. So I think the range talent has a lot more to it than just, you know, maybe increasing the guys you can pick off from a distance.
I wander alone.
Kirsten Brace, I'm enjoying her a lot. I have no idea what kind of comp I would pick her in. I'm definitely noticing that, you know, rather dangerous against a Kale because the bear can carry the Ignite around. And I'm very busy keeping track of her in the first place. Oh, I need to use that more liberally. I keep forgetting to use my flare. 20-second cooldown on that bad boy. Should you be using it all the time?
Go no further.
Misha, join me.
Alright, I need to be in front, don't I? Unleash the boars! Where are you, Misha? Oh, God. Oh, wait. Ignite? Okay, cool. Yeah. So I just cancel that, dodge the ignite. Bear's dead, but I live.
Listen, heroes. The undead shall rise within a
14 seconds. Get topped off. Not a fight that went in our favor. Once this is over, I'll have to check out the enemy Rhaegar's spec. See what he's stacked together. I think so, yeah. Misha could easily take the role of Arthas in some of those really aggressive, high damage double warriors. Not like the controls we like here in America. With the Leoric and the Johanna. I need to get in there. I'm wasting time. Oh, they all got caught off without me. Let's get out of here, Misha. Oh, they're wailing on that. No. It's a little busy down there. Oh, hey, there's a Nova. There she is. I know she's there, but wailing on the wrong ones. Let's get out of here. Or let's not and see what we can make happen. I've got another flare. Feign death. Get back up. Misha, where you at? Carries the bomb right to me. I need to figure out. I gotta keep charge, I guess, for that guy.
My columns rise again.
That's a pretty big issue. Oh, let's get back to the base and defend. I don't. It spawned boars for the Nova. I don't know if it would hit her out of stealth, though. Yeah, definitely. Oh, God, I'm a little locked down here.
And so the bone golems fall. Just together. Your force is under attack.
I'm getting caught in every route as I'm trying to keep track of where my bear is. She's got the health for it, though. For sure. Oh, should have feigned. 50% more damage. It's just not enough damage. Attack slow, 20% slow though. Interesting. Interesting game. Look at that tank damage though.
Will rise again.
Yeah, I don't know if it chases stealthies or not. Let's see what the other guy did. Hunter-gatherer, I disagree well, we both went Hungry Bear. He went Aspect of the Beast. Lowers the cooldown of charge by 2 seconds. So, yeah, if you're attacking things, you're going to cut that down to half with a 1 second attack speed on Misha. Also went Unleash the Boars. I didn't really even see his boars around. 50% damage after using charge. Yeah, those two combo together. And then we both went Feign Death. And Hardened Skin is really only for yourself. The heal works so well on Misha, I don't even need it. I ended up tanking quite a bit more. He did, what, 5,000 more damage than me? I was dead 2 more times. So, no real clear indicator of what exactly happened there. It's a nice little necklace on Misha. Got a big old bear butt. Got some hoardy paint. A little bit of a shield. And he wears no jewelry. He's too busy dressing and painting his bear. Other than the Batman cowl. Big Chin McGee here. Look at that. Look at those knees, too. Jeez. You got some leg muscles there. Maybe if you didn't crouch all the time, you could be a little more proportioned. Nice nipples, too. Yeah, Feign Death is an awesome talent. And actually, Misha did surprisingly well while I was feigned. So, not as concerned as I was about Misha just getting destroyed while I'm feigned, but controlling her is a rough one. When all those spell effects are going off. And I don't think I'd pick her into a Kale after doing that a few times. Oh yeah, we were going to look at skins, weren't we? Let's do that. Let's look at skins. Let's see how we can dress up. Ah, that's pretty boss. I like that gray. It's cool. It's a bit much. Nice cowl though, replacement. Huh. Oh, that's actually kind of sweet. Oh wow.
I dislike waiting.
I like the
Get the urge to wander.
wow. Check out the axes with maces on the back. Ooh. And you get a black bear. Is that the only bear you get that's black? If you, yeah. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So you gotta pay $750 if you want to get a black bear, but that is pretty boss looking. Oh, the hands too, stone hands. Yeah, the frost one's cool. Misha's beastly. I like her. I'm enjoying Rexxar quite a bit. Though, well, I mean, he's a warrior. Warrior with decent tanking so far, so damage is a little low compared to what I thought it might be. But Lone Druid in Dota can definitely be a full-blown carry.
I get the urge to wander.
But definitely a cool hero. Just something derpy about when she stands up, right? I mean, this face, just a bit strange. Oop, knocking all my stuff. This will be my last one. Then I've got to run, but got to do quite a bit today. Sadly, didn't get over to Abathur. I've really been wanting to play Abathur on stream. Because people need to see that. They need to see kind of how an Abathur should be moving around. And if nothing else, I understand what he needs to be doing. Whether or not I execute it correctly all the time is a different matter, but I don't really take him into Heroes League. I know, what is with the... it's kind of like a monk ball. Or maybe it's a sack. No, it's definitely a ball. I don't know. Maybe it's like those little backpacks. Maybe it's like one of the little containers of booze. Either way, he doesn't have any axes on his back there. Oh, I guess he grabs it. He grabs it off his back when they stop cuddling.
Strength and honor.
It's just really cool. That's really cool.
Strength and honor.
Oh, wait, hang on, what? What's the skin? 749. But since I own him... Oh, I cannot purchase the bundle. Well, that's a shame. Guess I should have thought of that beforehand. That polar bear's... This is honestly a extremely sweet skin. I'm kind of bummed I didn't go for it. Still can, though. Maybe someday. Yeah, exactly. You know, find them in the snow. Do like this one, though. Oh, it got little spots on it. And a little butt paint becomes white. You can. Steve Blum's prolific, though, and clearly Blizzard has taken a liking to him. In fact, the way they work over at Blizzard is they send it to the sound department, which is very independent of a lot of the other departments. The director there makes a lot of calls as to what voice actor they're actually going to get. And sure, they run it by the production team, but really, there's one voice department for all of Blizzard's games. So you're going to see a lot of repeats because naturally, like the rest of us, we want to work with people we like. And apparently Steve Blum is a very likable guy and really wants to, really enjoys working with Blizzard. So I got no problems with it. I'm just sad they changed to Nubarak. I liked his old Steve Blum voice. Yes, it sounded exactly like this. But I didn't see any problems with that. I mean, we got Abathur. I don't think Nubarak is Steve Blum anymore, though.
You have my eternal
Oh, just makes me sad. That old one was so good. Kinky and all that. There we go, it's game time. Oh, looks like we got a monk, we got Lear. Okay, so we got a secondary tank. We have a stealthy and a ranged assassin. This is a perfect map to do mercs on, so let's do a full merc build. I'll be doing the mercs. Be running around with my bear. Maybe I'll even snag a boss. I'll sneak a boss in. That'd be pretty sweet. Best axe, Edney. Top 3 axe. Yes, yes. Though, together, that's 2 attacks every second. That's gonna... Yep, he did voice Dahaka. That was rather different. Starscream in the Transformers TV show, too, he did a great job with, and it was very different from his normal sort of Spike Spiegel business.
Are your blades ready, friend?
Well, of everyone here, I guess the Skeleton King could make a ploy to be bottom, but looks like All right, so oh boy, let's see our enemy team first. Rexxar, naturally, Karazim, Murky, Brightwing, and Zeratul. Zeratul might pump out a couple of auto attacks. Looks like we're all doing the tower, and then I'll head down bottom. Well, we're not really getting... let's keep working on that flare. Oh, Misha's going around the back. Interesting. Actually, we're going to be able to kill his Misha, aren't we? And Misha taking down the Zeratul. Nice move. Oh, but there goes Zeratul. Oh, well, he was just messing around, I guess. Cool, let's see if Misha, focus. Let's get her to the far side, I guess. And she can pick up coins. Oh, but she kind of... Is this guy named Walmart? He is. He is named Walmart. Oh, there's a Zeratul here. And I'm a pig. Come on, Misha. Let's get the bear healed up. I wonder if Misha will attack pufferfish. I got kind of busy down here, didn't it? Lay out a pufferfish. I want to see what happens. Alright, pufferfish. Yeah, she does attack pufferfish. Oh. Cool. Seems to be going a bit better now. Misha. Nope, nope. She's chasing. Let's get her called back, and let's get me some minion and merc talents, and go do that sort of thing. Let's see how fast we can actually go through this. Nope. Focus, Misha. Even though it's all me, I'm in control here, but whatever. It's Misha's fault. Let's go and throw out a flare, I guess. Zeratul's top, but be on the safe side. So she's actually doing a considerable amount more than me when we got her talented. Still a little slow compared to some of the specialists. Got a Zeratul running around in there. Nice, Misha. That's cool. That's pretty sweet. All right, let's call her back and get turned in. That's just a little torch on the ground. Lots of character. I like it. Let's see. We could probably solo the Bruiser's camp too, but let's clear out Murky. We lost our mercs there. Wonder if Karazim can zone for me long enough. Get rid of the wizard in the back. Actually, let that pufferfish go off. All the better for us. Nice. Let's see how that goes late game. Yeah, Misha can pick up coins and they go to me, so they do not drop when she dies. But for damage to non-heroes. Yeah, so that's what we want. We want damage to non-heroes. And I'm out of mana. And that is a very big pufferfish. Cool, let's get out of here, Mish. And let's get some coins. Actually, Misha can tag the well for me. Nice. Alright. Recall. 600 damage. Wow. Oh yeah, so 300% more damage. That's kind of a big deal. Alright, Misha, let's go. Let's get moving. She books it too. Let's get a real hero. Let's not target the Murky. Got a few seconds on flare. Alright, alright. I want to go get some mercs and stuff. We're all kind of grouped up down here. I'll go take care of that. Too bad Vala ate it. Then I think I'll go take our bruisers. No, you can't ride Misha. I guess they wanted to make sure, you know, limit the people who can't ride mounts as much as possible, because then you're limiting the money you spend in game to get said cool mounts. So probably not a good financial decision to have too many people without mounts. And he really wants to defend that, doesn't he? Oh, nope, they got me. I should have ran bottom. 2-level advantage. Oh, that was my first step. What? Zeratul taking turns. Looks like you don't take turns at all. You don't like waiting. Got my Battle Beast head up. See if I can just keep riding. How long are you gonna take, Misha? Not too long. Get out of there. Need to not target the bear. Alright, that was decent. Need 2 more. And we have a stealthy right there. Cool, we got 3. I'm gonna go take this.
Feed the beasts. Let's recruit some mercenaries.
Seems we've reached an accord. Let's show your enemies a jolly good time.
Hard to line them up perfectly like you can for Raynor when Misha's tanking, but kind of, it's just such a, there we go. That's pretty hot.
Fire, you blackguard!
All right.
I've got the scent.
Cease fire! They want more. They'll need to pay up.
What are you guys doing down there? They're just getting their butts kicked, aren't they? The cooldown on this bird is fantastic, though. I would not be surprised if this increased damage against non-heroes becomes a norm. And look at that. That is a hot spell. Alright, well, you know, they might hate me for this, but let's see what happens. Let's go ahead and do some Bestial Wrath. I got Zeratul. No, I still have a couple bottom. And I'm making decent time here. Getting a little nervous about that Zeratul. No one's used to Rexxar. Misha, if you don't hit a hero after charging, I mean, that's probably the Merc thing, right? Nah, it's probably just fire. Just do the fire. Nice. Nice. That's pretty good.
Right in the face.
A little low. I wouldn't mind a top off. can get these 6 turned in. And then I'm healing. Zeratul died to Zeratul. What have you got to say, Zeratul? Oh, look at this. Look at this nice little line right here. God, that's good. That's great. I'm a big fan. Oh, what's going on? You guys dying to Murky?
I'm acting on instinct.
I mean, we're 3 down. I can't
The path is long.
I can't really. There's nothing to get.
The path is long.
Karazim, you need to cool your jets, sir. Okay, well this is up at least. God, that burns through. Have I talked about how much I love Bird of Prey? Howdy, Thumptone. How's it going? Oh, Karazim.
Keep fighting. We are catching up. On the prowl.
Your enemy has it out for you.
Where did the Zeratul go?
You are inward. Head to a healing fountain while you can.
Why, dudes?
Be careful. You just lost the key.
It's all good.
I think they've
Oh, Misha. Get back in the bush.
I'm acting on instinct.
Top XP, though. Wow, by quite a bit. Guess I haven't been around for team fights, though. Doubt they care. Yeah, I do need a little something to top myself out when I'm about and about, but I guess that's... I guess they figured that was too much. Increases attack speed. Nah. Manhat when low. No. Let's do the Feign Death. See what we can make happen. Oh, over 1,000. That is fantastic. Yeah, just wipe out a whole lane. Get one-hit kill a catapult. What level is that talent? What am I giving up for it? Level 7? Increase med pet, my attack. Okay, so if I wanted to do like an auto attack build, I'm a little in trouble. Alright, we're coming around the back. We're 3 levels down though, but let's see what we can make happen. Everything on Zeratul. That went well. Actually. Oh, should have saved my bird. Oh well. It's ready in what, 3 seconds? I'll be okay. Let's get a nice line set up. Oops. Oh, poop, they're always so far out. 3 down, though. Let's kill their Misha.
I've got the scent.
But yeah, without orbs, without doing gathering orbs, I've kind of got no regen. Oh, I've got the 2. Don't. Oh, no, no. No, he's got the 2. Let's go ahead and throw Misha there. Leave my birds there.
They're all paid up. Ah, who cares? Let's get to the fun part.
Maybe I can go sneak another boss, but I doubt they'll let me get away with it twice. And I'm not using my Bestial Wrath often enough. With a 50-second cooldown, it should be every time I see something. There's Zeratul. Oh, Vala. Oh, Vala. We need to watch out for them taking the boss, actually. There's Murky. I'll throw that. It's a very small reveal. There's Zeratul.
I've got the sense.
Come on, Misha. Nice. Ah, they got the boss, though.
I approve. Let's move.
That's a great idea, but we need to defend top. Skeleton King does have 6, though, so...
I approve.
Yep, I soloed a boss earlier. I think I was under the 10-minute mark, in fact. I didn't have level 10, so... Had to have level 7, though.
I'm acting on instinct.
Need level 4 and 7 for sure to solo a boss.
Fate demands converge.
And that's a great idea, Zeratul, but I don't know what we're gonna do in there. Oh, Skeleton King.
Tear them apart, Misha.
Let's see. Increase the rank. I keep forgetting to use the darn thing.
Your enemies destroyed a key. Looks like your enemies all paid up. Fire, you blackguards!
Alright, let's just use it liberally. Got the level 20 augment. I keep forgetting to use that special. Misha, 100%. Gazlo, you gotta go Robo Goblin, which is an awful ult, in my opinion. But you all know how much I love Gravity Bomb, so it's just too much of a sacrifice to put Gazlo as the one doing solo. And plus, people are used to Gazlo soloing stuff, so I don't know. I think over time, people will be watching out for Rexxar myths. Rhaegar. Rexxar? Rexxar. That's not going to get difficult at all. Well, that's something. There's Zeratul, though. He just got Vala, I think? He's been farming Vala all game.
Untouchable!
Our paths converge.
Ah, that's a dead us.
Your enemy has it out for you.
Going right for me. Let's throw back the bird. I guess we can feign death. Oh, I'm still walking. I'm still walking. I gotta make a turn, though. I gotta do a very wide turn. Nope. Hey. Not too bad. Not too bad at all.
Who stole me, Bob? Up for another round?
Was I level 12 at the time? Okay. I couldn't remember. But solo boss, totally doable. Absolutely doable. Yeah, Misha does. She it seems like she gets a little confused when you're in the bush. Looks like she might stay behind you. Saw someone say solo tear. That's good. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, I mean, if I didn't say it enough that time, I think I'm going to be taking Bird of Prey every time. That was incredible, incredible siege damage. Holy crap. This, I don't know. It's hard to tell what I actually got out of that. I was not on top of my Bestial Wraths at all, so I think the two of those together, might be where it's at. At any rate, that's it for me. We had some issues today. Sorry we didn't get to play too many games, but, you know, servers went down. Got a little bit of a late start. Into the Nexus, this Thursday, we're back at our normal time, 5 p.m. Pacific on twitch.tv/AMoveTV. You're already there, bookmark it, so you can come back. Solo Queue, this show, happens live at 1 p.m. Pacific time on Tuesdays. Anything else? Head to KyleFerguson.com for my Dungeons & Dragons articles, as well as my Heroes Lessons. You can pick up a Heroes Lessons over there, hour-long lesson. Quite a few people have already picked them up. I know I was able to help out. Well, I've got a lesson going up on Asmodan coming this Friday. I'm excited about that one. I got to teach some ETC, got to teach some Abathur, among other things. Like, it's been a lot of fun. So if you think a lesson could help you out a lot, check that out at KyleFerguson.com. Otherwise, follow me on Twitter. That's everything. I burned ass through it this time, not wasting my time. And I'm actually going to let the video play for half a second so I don't cut myself off mid-sentence like I normally do when I say, take care.